frustrating. I have no clue why it keeps doing this at all. This is absolutely
Hey,
ridiculous.
there I am.
Absolutely ridiculous, man. What in the actual hell is going on?
I don't know now. It's what there's all kind of shit happening.
Yes, dude.
There we go.
This is absolutely stupid.
Mhm. Quit clicking.
I'm literally.
Don't touch it. That. Don't body slam it. Don't give it a shooting star. Nothing. Leave it alone.
I
Oh.
don't understand. I don't understand.
Nobody does.
I'm absolutely over this shit.
Let's see if it's even going out to the world.
Yeah. Hey, y'all, let us know. Is everything? How's everything look for you guys? That's what I need to know.
Oh, I see. We are on YouTube. I'm streaming to YouTube. You're streaming to Facebook. We're at least halfway there.
Yeah. I can't even go to Facebook to be able to watch it. If I go off of here and I switch to the other side, we're screwed.
Put it on your phone.
It is on my phone and it shows us talking
Uh
like two
oh.
weirdos.
Well, we're definitely we're definitely there then.
Yo, yeah.
Let's.
Josh, go ahead and get him with an introduction real quick.
Oh my God, ladies and gentlemen, you're in for a treat today. Write this down in your calendar. If you could find an ink pen, you've had plenty of time because we should have started it an hour and a half ago. But ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, coming to you from our own homes. We're not together, and I miss your dogs already. First, he is me. My name is Josh Stratton, and the host of the Immaculate Podcast, or the other host. He is the Immaculate One, Mike Marcus.
Damn, you were super loud on that,
Oh, I
man.
love it. Yeah.
You were super loud, my boy.
Here, I'll turn me down a little bit.
I can barely hear you, but I don't know about them.
Oh, it was real loud in my head.
Okay. When you yelled like you went silent, I don't understand
Oh,
what.
it may have
Yeah.
peaked. I may have peaked out.
Yeah, I think you might have peeked out, my
I,
boy.
I, I peaked out. Be peaking.
Listen, I know we usually say, "What do you want to talk about?" Listen,
Mm-hmm.
listen.
I know
Fuck
what
all
you want
that.
to talk about.
I got a bone to pick with my team, the Dallas Mavericks. Can we talk about that?
Yo, my son came downstairs and he's like, "Dad, you'll never guess what happened." I was like,
Yeah.
"What?" And he told me. I was like, "Oh, this could be an hour and a half bitch session." So,
Yes.
tell us what happened, Micas. I don't watch NBA.
So the front office of the Dallas Mavericks thought that it was a great idea to trade our franchise player, the guy that we made trades to get the third pick of the draft year that man was coming out, to draft Luka Doncic. And these cucks had the nerve to trade him to the Los Angeles Lakers. What? How
uh,
much sense does that make?
Makes zero sense. They traded the best eyebrow in pro sports history with one of the best all around athletes in pro sports history. Not just basketball players, dude. Luca is. Mm.
Gosh, we traded a Ferrari for a Buick LaCrosse that had high mileage that's always breaking down, bro.
Oh, gee.
Like,
Oh my.
I'm pissed. This is absolutely disgusting. The front office, I got it figured out, dude. The front office, but when they made this trade, bro, they had to be on fentanyl. Had to be on fentanyl.
Not enough. Oh man.
When I heard that damn trade, dude, literally when I heard that freaking trade, this is all I could think to myself. Shut up, bitch. Ain't no way in the world that the Dallas Mavericks traded Luka Doncic to the Lakers for a. When I say this, I have no disrespect for AD. I think he's a great player. I think he's a phenomenal rim protector. I think he's a great scorer. AD averages 27 points a game, 11. Actually, you might as well say 12 rebounds a game, having a really monstrous year, but he can't stay healthy. Why are you trading Luka Doncic, who literally is the heart, the blood, the sweat the tears of the Dallas Mavericks. You trade this man for injury-prone player who is 31. 31. Luka's 25, Josh. 25 years old. And you trade him to the Lakers,
Oh.
who you literally go all in for on Luka. You bring this man Kyrie, you bring this man Klay Thompson, you tank to get Derek Lively. I mean, you get Daniel Gafford, you get PJ Washington. Are you kidding me? I feel so disrespected right now. I'm really feeling like, how dare you disrespect the Mavericks fans and you trade for a broke down, bent over, broke back, eyebrow raising. Well, actually, he raises one eyebrow, but you trade for Anthony Davis? Really? I'm pissed.
I bet. Oh.
And I know, Josh, I know everybody that's watching is probably over here like this the whole time. It's not funny. It's not funny. I'm pissed, Josh. Oh my God. Now, as the optimistic, I'm going to look optimistically, okay? Because I'm always going to be a Mavs fan. I've been a Mavs fan since like 97. This is just like trading Dirk. You would never trade Dirk
No.
because he's your franchise. All you got to do with Luka Doncic is put a bunch of defensive players, some 3-and-D guys, a good rim protector. What happens? You go to the finals. That's what the hell we did last year, Josh. We went to the damn finals. We get it. We lost. The Celtics were better. But you trade the man who has busted his ass for the franchise? That man is averaging over 35 points for the playoffs for his career. Stupid. Damn. Stupid.
Yeah, no, I pulled up.
Damn.
I pulled up the trade and like, why the hell were the Jazz even there anyway?
So the Jazz were there just because it's a 3-team deal because they had the trade and financials have to make sense. So the guy that they got, it had to match up on the books.
Damn.
So they took a bunch. They basically got Pockland in two second rounds. Like useless for them, but it helps clear cap and that kind of stuff. It's BS.
The BS.
But everybody over here is talking about, hey man, it was a great trade. It ain't no damn great trade. It's a travesty. It's an absolutely disgusting move that the franchise had to pull, and the GM had the nerve to say, oh, well, maybe in 10 years, we may be under the ground. Of course, because you're going to be fired. You're going to be fired. If this doesn't work out, look, I'm in my wrestling character right now, bro. This is how pissed I am. If this doesn't work out, you guys will be gone in 4 years. 4 years. This doesn't happen to Mark Cuban's still the owner. I don't care what anybody says. Now I got to do this. You see this? You see this right here?
Oh.
Trash.
Can I have that jersey?
You see this right here?
Uh-oh. Oh, well.
That's one of my lights. Trash. I'm pissed. Damn.
I can't imagine. I thought he was trolling this morning just so I could have something to talk about, but oh no. That's insane. Dude, it's like LeBron just tagged out and passed the torch.
LeBron's got maybe another year left after this bullshit ass trade. You think him and Luka gonna work out?
Oh.
You crazy as hell. Anybody that thinks Luka and LeBron's gonna work out, y'all crazy. Now hear me out. He did make it work with Kyrie. I get it. They got a championship. But you've seen the Lakers' track records with trades and everything since AD's been there and all that. They had a great run with the bubble. I will never knock the bubble. A bubble to me is still a championship. But now I got to join the Lakers. I got to be a fan of the Los Angeles Lakers. I got nothing against the Lakers. I love the Lakers. I've always been fans of Kobe, Shaq, everybody that's ever been there. I got respect for the fan base because y'all deserve it. But at my expense, my Luka, no, you don't get that.
You was asking me who my team was, and I think I finally got one. I think I am the Lakers now.
I got to join the Lakers.
You got to.
I got to join the damn Lakers.
Between the
And
Lakers
I
and the
feel like
Dodgers, man, LA is it.
here's the thing. I'm always gonna root for my Mavs. I'm always still gonna stay in 10 toes for them. But I gotta be that player that now has a second team.
Mm.
I'm a Luka guy. I was a Dirk guy. Just like if Dirk ever got traded, I mean, hell, I got autographed jerseys by Dirk, all kinds of stuff. I was planning on going to go see the Mavs next month. Now I gotta go watch your injury-prone Anthony Davis, who might not even play in the game because if he sneezes and pass gas, he gonna get a pulled muscle.
You can go see Max Christie.
You can't make this up, Josh.
No.
Damn.
See, that's why I don't watch basketball. No.
I'm disgusted.
Oh yeah, that's
Yo,
insane.
Facebook Live, Facebook. Please chime in and give y'all's opinion. I've been seeing the opinions all day. I ain't gonna lie to you. My cousin called me last night and he was like, "Oh man, you wouldn't believe you watching Sports Center?" I'm like, "For what?" He's like, "Yo, man, you won't believe Luca got traded." Look, I'm over here thinking to myself, like, "Shut up, bitch, bro." Look, ain't no way. Ain't no way in the world that my Mavs are gonna trade Luca. You crazy as hell. Get off my timeline with that BS. Then all of a sudden, I walk my butt into Subway, and I'm like, oh, let me kill some time. Let me look on Sports Center real quick, and then all I could think to myself was, literally,
How dare you?
how dare you trade the valuable asset who's probably one of the top 5 players in the NBA? You trade for a guy who's maybe in the top 15 now.
Top
And I'm
five
not here
all.
to knock AD.
Top
I'm not
five all
knocking AD.
time, man. All time.
I'm not. Wait, whoa. What do you mean?
No, Luca top five all time. We ain't talking just like.
Wait, all time. Whoa.
You don't think Luca's top five all time?
Hold on.
You don't put Luca up
You
there.
telling me that you think Luka Doncic is already a top 5 player in the NBA?
Da-
Not currently. You're talking of all time.
Damn
I just want to
near.
make sure I'm hearing you correctly.
If not, top 10.
Top 10. Luka ain't even been in the league that long, Josh.
He don't need to be. He's got it.
I understand. I am one of the biggest Luka fans you'll ever find.
I mean, he's no Jokic, but
Luka ain't no top 10, bro.
no.
Jokic is going to be before him, respectfully. Now, are you projecting long term? Then you got an argument there, because I do think Luka could be a top 10 player of all time. He's got the potential. He's got to win some rings, though. He definitely went to the Lakers. That's the right place to go because it's either championship or bust. But, dude, I'm so pissed. I'm pissed, man. This fucking Mavs are going to turn me into an alcoholic. I'm going to be up in there with a Luka jersey with a Lakers song about, hi, my name is Micas, and I'm an alcoholic. Hello, Micas. So, Micas, what caused you to drink? The Dallas fucking Mavericks. These bums. The front office. The stupid coaching staff. Don't feed that line of crap to me that Anthony Davis was on the championship team when Jason Kidd was on the coaching staff. I don't care. That was in 2020. This is 2025. We got a short leash now. All of a sudden, you take 10 more years of prime Luka for what? 2-3 more years of a prime AD? Kyrie? I mean, we can stretch it out to say 3 or 4, but currently constructed, I don't know if that's what it takes for us to get the job done. I still think the Celtics are going to take it. Damn! Bro, I'm not trying. God dang it, man.
Mavericks can be like the Cowboys now.
Don't you dare disrespect my Dallas Mavericks.
I only
You
say
shut
this
your
because I'm
mouth.
not over
I'm gonna
there.
cut you off the feed if you ever put the Dallas Mavericks and the trash ass Cowgirls in the same sentence.
They'd be fighting for Dallas's worst team.
Stupid.
You still got the Stars.
Shout out to the Laker fans. Kobe rolling over in his grave right now. Man, this is some bullshit. I can't even get excited because my Duke Blue Devils won last night. They beat North Carolina. I mean, that was expected, but damn, I didn't expect the Dallas Mavericks to pull the bullshit they just did. What was going through their mind? Like I feel like these front office guys is sitting in a party, hitting a line of coke, just cheating on their wives and acting up and talk about, hey guys, if I get heads on this flip, we should trade Luka Doncic.
No,
Oh, we got heads.
you won't
Let's
do
call
it,
the Lakers.
but you won't.
And then all of a sudden he calls Rob Pelinka, who he does have a good relationship with, because you remember when Kobe used to be with Adidas. You remember that, right?
Yeah.
Then the representative of Nike, which is RGM, um, had worked with Rob Pelinka on getting Kobe to convert from Adidas to Nike. So they do have a great like working relationship. I think that's why this trade flew under the radar, and it really never came out. I think they work great hand in hand together. But man, I think for right now, currently constructed, I do feel that we did win the trade. As far as for the next 2, 3 seasons, maybe. But Lakers aren't going to let Luka. Lakers aren't going to let Luka just sit there and rot in LA. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen.
When's Luka's contract up?
Luka's up for now a supermax deal. Way he was with the Mavs. He was going to sign for like 300 something million. But he'll still sign with the Lakers probably in the next season. I'd say within the next. He's still got 2 years. I believe 2 or 3 years left on his deal. I believe it's 2 years.
That's what I was wondering. Is he only going to be there for 2 and then
No, I
highest
don't
bidder?
think he split. I don't think they make that trade. According to rumors, Luka's shocked that they traded him.
Mm.
Really? Stupid. Really? Luka, you weighing 270 pounds right now. You telling me
He didn't have refusal?
You telling me that you surprised that they traded you, bro? The Lakers obviously decided to go in a different direction because they didn't feel that AD could have got them to the promised land. Because if you look at the Lakers currently constructed, AD's been the best player on that team. And I'm a LeBron fan. Dallas Mavericks lost faith in Luka Doncic. That's plain and simple. I don't get it. We just were in the damn finals last year. You get Klay Thompson. We needed shooting. You go get you a damn shooter. Klay Thompson shows up. Hey, let's trade Luka. This sounds cool. For what? You get Anthony Davis, Max Christie. Most people can't even tell you the back of the jersey of Max Christie. You give us 1 first-round pick. We get 1. You should have got 2. 2 for Luka.
And not even a pick till, what, 29? You got to wait 4 years.
I'm disgusted. I am beyond disgusted.
And it's the Lakers pick, too, so if they end up...
Now, yo, shout out to Sosa, by the way. You know what I'm saying? We got the wrestle last night, and we put on a show. And he chimed in, and he said that the Mavs has got a top-tier defense. You're right, 110%. I agree with you. Our defense is going to be absolutely amazing. No matter where you look at it. I know Lively's out injured right now, but we still got Daniel Gafford. Both of those guys are going to play the center. Anthony Davis goes back to his rightful position as a power forward, which is what he wants to play. He is more dominant in the power forward position. I'm not here to push back on that. Clay's been doing his thing as well. Kyrie's been really having a great year as well. He could, honestly, you could put him in the All-Star conversation. But Luka, man. Luka effing Doncic. That's who you trade? Listen, I like Kyrie. You could have shipped Kyrie out. I wouldn't have batted an eye because I'd have said Luka and AD would be a great match. I think LeBron and Kyrie would be a great match. I don't know if you remember 2 seasons ago, LeBron was trying to recruit Luka and Kyrie, which that wasn't going to be possible, to come to the LA. And this is right in the heap where Kyrie was getting ready to resign. But he said, I like it here in Dallas. LeBron, you need to come join us. I'm so disgusted right now. Josh, take off. I'm gonna fix my damn light. I threw that jersey all the way across the room and knocked the light over, man. I'm pissed. I need to
You got to go fix the light.
Yeah, I gotta go fix the light, man. Talk to these people real quick while I fix this.
Well,
I'm gonna pick these Luka jerseys back up.
We're I'm gonna handle some business here real quick. So it took a little bit, but we finally got approved for Apple Podcasts. So if you are now's the time to talk shit about Dallas. So Dallas sucks and Dallas sucks. Now see, uh, my son and I, we were joking. They said, that's what you get when you have a female owner, but I didn't say that. No. But anyway, we're on Apple Podcasts now. We're on all the podcasting platforms: Spotify, Apple, Google, Podbean, everybody. And today got all of our episodes from the past uploaded. The only one not on there is the one where uh, with Micas, he did on Thursday when he messaged me at like 10:30. He's like, "Hey man, I'm trying to do a podcast." Well, um, I'm an old man and I was sleeping, so I did not get that message till the next morning. And from what I saw, it was killer. So once I get that file from him, we'll get that one uploaded. But everything else is up. This is the Immaculate Podcast, episode 11. We missed the big 1-0. Micah's hit solo. So be sure to go there, check him out. Uh, like, subscribe, do whatever. Download them on your favorite podcasting platform. It's like Mr. Harris is back. What a year. 2025 is shaping up to be fucking insane, man.
2025 is trash. This year's already over.
Oh, it's over.
It's over with. I'm ready for 2026. There's some bullshit.
Mm. But yeah, I was telling him got everything uploaded, man. Finally caught up. The only thing I need to do is get that episode you had with your boy on Thursday. How'd that go?
Oh, well, Max. Yeah, shout out to Max. Hey, for y'all the ones that did watch that podcast, um, Max is not only a phenomenal musician, not only is he a great choreographer, but he's actually a great friend. He actually made my entrance music. A lot of people always ask me who did your music, and Max did my entrance music. And actually, he's gonna be doing the Immaculate Podcast music coming up soon too.
Uh,
Yo, shout out to Max, man. He's really looking out for your boy, man. I love having connections, and man, y'all treat a brother well, man. So I'm excited to hear the Immaculate Podcast theme. That's gonna be dope. You know what I mean? Man, I just shout out to everybody tuning in. We appreciate y'all. Make sure y'all go on to the YouTube page at The Immaculate Podcast. Make sure y'all go on there and subscribe. Make sure that y'all go onto the the Facebook page of The Immaculate Podcast. Make sure y'all like as well. Make sure y'all follow us. Make sure y'all hit that notification button so y'all know whenever we pushing this content. Because now this stuff's starting to come a little bit more easier, we're gonna start giving y'all more juice. And the thing is when y'all start asking for more things as well, we're gonna make sure we get you that content. Because I know in 2025, man, we got some more guests coming in. I've been in talks with B-Dale. For the ones that don't know B-Dale, his real name's Brodell Rice. Brodell's got a phenomenal podcast, man. I think he's got like around 80,000 subscribers. Um, that dude talks about some good stuff, man. It's the truth. It's the truth that they don't bring about in the media that he points out. And I know one thing he has been talking about lately. Actually, not even lately. This happened like months ago. But he's like, stay off them damn planes. He always says stay off the damn planes. And I like to fly. And he broke down the 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 analogy on why he says stay off the planes. And it has something to do with the number 11. So I don't understand what's going on with that, but yeah, it's been pretty crazy, man. And you got all these airplane crashes and whatnot, dude. It's been nuts.
yeah.
Been nuts. So,
Well, two within
um,
3 days. That shit's crazy.
dude, tell me about it, man. You can't tell me that one with the Black Hawk in the airlines that had those 60 people up there. You cannot tell me that was not set up.
I mean,
Have you seen the footage of that?
yeah, I saw the footage. I saw, yeah,
Why are they both that low? Make that make sense.
that Blackhawk shouldn't even been up here.
Exactly. The real question is who was on that plane?
Mm.
Who was on that plane that was not supposed to live? That's what I want to know. Because there ain't no survivors. And ironically enough, you crash over the river. Do you think we're that stupid?
What I heard they asked
That-
Trump if he was going to visit the crash site, and he's like, "What, over the water? I'm not going to visit the water." I was like, "Oh, Jesus." I didn't believe it till I heard it. I was like, "God damn."
no. And then on top of that, you do know the Simpsons has an episode of that happening, right?
No, no.
Yeah. It aired like years ago. All the conspiracies, all the shit that's been happening, somehow the Simpsons have been spot on. Why is that a thing? I don't know. Now that I finally calmed down about the Mavs, I'm good. I'm in a good spot. But yeah, I think it's rigged. I think our government has something to do with it. Call me a conspiracy theorist if you want. It's weird that all of a sudden it's like a constant trend. Now we're having airplane crashes. Before that, it was shootings. It always seems like there's something that always happens in the media and it happens in waves. You notice they're not talking about the deportation stuff going on right now.
Mm-mm.
They're not talking, they're not talking about any of that. There's always something to distract you from what's really going on. You notice they're not really talking as much about the fires in California right now either as much.
Yeah,
What's been going on with that?
are those done? They get them all
Yeah,
put out?
I guess apparently the airplane crashes put the flames out.
Mm.
Can't stand the media, dude. The media is trash. Why can't we just have a trusted source that anybody could go to and go, this is the real news? That's why everyone comes to podcasts and real deal medias for that specific reason. I don't know, but shout out to y'all once again on Facebook, YouTube. We appreciate y'all taking the time to jump in and sit around, whether you're at home, you're at work, you're in the car, you're on the John, whatever it is, man. We appreciate you giving the support to us.
That's
Like
where
I
I'm at.
said, don't forget to chime in. Drop in the comment section. Let us know what you think. Let us know your opinion. Whatever it is, man. I don't care if it's sports talk, if it's politics, if it's got to do with the anything that's going on. I want to hear about it. That's the thing. I want to hear about it. What did Nick say? Nick said Mavs down 91-46 to Cleveland at halftime now. I don't even know about the top three defense. Bro,
Mm.
this is what I'm talking about. We're down by almost 50. Shut up, bitch.
Uh-oh. You done broke the internet.
That's your fault. You hear
Damn.
me? This is your fault. Damn.
Damn, 99-54 with 8 minutes left in the third quarter.
Josh, I did you to do something.
Mm. See, I like my new
You and
setup
anybody wants to
here.
throw that in my face.
I can
got one
fact
more
check
for you.
live. Woo.
You know what?
They
I
go-
got every single one of y'all. Every single one of y'all don't want to throw this in my face. Watch this. I'm going to show y'all.
What's he going to do? Put your pants back on. Oh, hell. That's how it starts. You're going to be having chips with me after in a
It's
little
all
while.
your fault. You, my co-host, this is all y'all's fault. Y'all created this monster. Y'all asked for this, and now you got it. And grab me a Coke. And not a smile.
Oh, Push, you need a chaser. Is that a
We
Coke?
need a chase who made that stupid decision. Trading Luka is crazy to me.
Uh-oh, Cavs about to score 100.
Hey, Josh.
Well, I'm
do me a
sorry.
favor. Shut up, bitch.
Dude, I'm loving this setup.
Hear about it.
I like it like this. No fear of getting my
I'm
head
about to
squashed
convert
or
me
nothing.
into an all-around Lakers player, and I'm about to leave my organization.
Mm.
The organization I've been with since '96. The hell was y'all thinking, Dallas? Here's the thing, Josh. I know it'll work out. I feel like it'll work out. Don't know when, but I feel like it's gonna work out some way, one way or another. I do have faith in our organization. I truly, honestly do. But this is one that I feel like I'm gonna use the words of Stephen A. Smith. So the year that we drafted Luca, instead of Trey Young, Stephen A. Smith said 5-6 years from now we're gonna end up talking about this one trade and we're gonna figure out who made the better of the trade. Well, I would say that my Mavs got the better of the trade from Atlanta. But this trade right here, I think we're going to talk about the next 3 years, and we're going to figure out which front office is getting booted.
Yeah, I'm curious.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Sosa's 100% right, bro. Hold on, let me give you a shout out. Shout out to Sosa real quick, bro. Yeah, at this point, at this point, the Nuggets should trade Jokic for Bronny. And Bronny, yes.
Yeah.
Yes, at this point, if they just letting everything go for pocket lint, some freaking pennies,
Bog and basement deals.
man, I didn't know this was bargain hunt. You can't even do that trade on NBA 2K. I tried it. You cannot trade Luka for AD. It's not possible. Yeah,
They're like, we are not interested in this trade.
they're telling you that this is a championship winning team. We will not trade Luka Doncic.
Mm.
I tried it. So I don't know how y'all create, even if the game can't see it, I don't know how y'all can see it either. I don't get it. Oh my
Must have something up their sleeve, like the Braves with Alex Anthopoulos. They're like, man, I can't believe he signed that person, and then Acuna's the man, but maybe AD's got, I don't know, he's got infinite turbo or something.
yeah, on the bench. Hurt. Damn.
Woo. 106 to 60. This is ugly. I gotta get this off the screen.
Don't y'all expect to see me with an AD jersey? Never mind. No, it's not happening.
Mm.
You'll see me in a Luka Lakers jersey before I wear an AD Mavs jersey. How you gonna trade a Ferrari for a Buick LaCrosse with high miles? That's crazy to me. The front office is on fentanyl. I'm convinced. All y'all Mav front office people need to be drug tested. Drug tested.
To be fair, they thought they were Lortaz, but they found out it was fentanyl, and they just liked that better. Mm. Mavs fans are gonna be on fentanyl now to make this pain go away.
Yeah, I'm about to go find me a plug. I bet you I can go to LA to go find one.
While you're there, you find a winning team.
I
Sorry,
don't know.
I got
Lakers are all right though, man. Like
man.
I said, this ain't no knock to Laker fans or the Lakers organization. Hey, kudos to y'all for making that move. I would have done the same move. I just I just don't think what we did there is going to get us any further than what we just were last year. And the thing is, we made it to the finals, and the two best players was Kyrie and Luca. But honestly, Kyrie kind of went off to the left and didn't really even show up in the finals. But trading him would have made more sense. I hate to say it, and I like Kyrie, but damn, you can trade him to Lakers and let him and LeBron live back their glory, Cavalier days, and let them try to rekindle the flame that they got. But you trade Luca. I get it. You don't play no damn defense. Luca can't even guard a folding chair, bro.
Mm.
He can't. But that's why you put other people around him to be able to pick up the slack. I mean, there is a lot of times I'm like, Luca, why are you not running back on defense? 4-on-5. But at what cost? Anthony Davis? I get it. 28 points a game or 27 points a game, 12 rebounds, rim protector, top 5 big man.
AD's averaging 27 points a game.
Yeah.
Oh damn.
Yeah. 27 and 12. That's a great stats.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Averaging
But
a double.
you know what the best ability is? Availability. You got to be on the damn court. That man does not play full seasons. I think last year he actually played like, I think it was like 60 something games. If he could do that, I'm okay with that. If AD can give me 66 games a season while he's in Dallas, I'm cool with that. But it's just currently constructed. I don't think we got enough to beat Oklahoma City Thunder or any team in the West as far as that goes in a 7-game series in the Western Conference Finals. Now, I am holding out hope that our GM has something up his sleeve and he tries to go get Jimmy Butler. That's all I'm saying. Go get Jimmy Butler. Mavs, you need to do one more trade. I don't care how you do it. I don't care if you got to send your wife over to pay a favor to the GM.
Oh my.
I don't care if you got to send the man a lifetime supply of You get that trade done.
Damn, they
You
better
make
do it quick. Trade deadline's on Thursday.
it's in like 4 days, right?
Yeah,
Four
the
or 5 days.
6th.
Yeah. I mean, hell, I'll be honest. We should go get Jimmy Butler. I think Jimmy definitely gives us that edge. And now that we do have guys like Max Christie, we do have guys like Hardy, we do got guys that are young, good pieces. We do got some first rounds that work with us. I do think we got some trade asset capabilities to be able to send to Miami. But the question is, what does Miami really want? Is Miami going to want more like draft capital to be able to maybe try to get better draft picks, or they want more draft picks for better trades, or they're just wanting a star to come in there to get rid of a star? You know what I mean?
Mm.
I don't know. Pat Riley's not stupid. I would have said the same for our organization, but they're fucking idiots.
Well, no shit. LeBron reportedly
Dallas
plans to
Mavericks
stay
front
with the
office, you
Lakers.
deserve one of these. Stupid.
Mm.
You get the Stupid Man of the Year award.
Yeah, Yahoo Sports reports LeBron James reportedly plans to stay with Lakers past NBA trade deadline. Yeah, no shit.
I'm grade A disappointed. That's worse. Never mind.
Mm.
I feel like that's too PG what I was about to say. I ain't gonna say it.
2 PGs.
That's like going into a dang whorehouse with no protection.
There we go.
No game plan, bro. No game plan at all. You just reckless. Hey, let's trade Luca. All right, I'm done. You know what? I'm done. I'm tired of y'all making fun of me about this trade. Leave me the hell alone. I ain't bothering nobody. Get out my DMs talking about my, oh, can't believe y'all got let go of Luca. Shut up. Shut the hell up.
Wonder what the score is. Well, let me check real quick.
Josh, don't you dare do it.
Oh,
Don't you dare do it.
chat, let him know.
I don't want to know the score. I'll shut off the chat log.
Oh,
I'm that petty. I'm that petty. I don't want to know about the damn score.
Petty Tendergrass.
Down by 50. Bunch of grown men out there that got wives and families out here getting diddlered. You literally getting bent over and just taking it. Take that. Take that. Shout out to Diddy. It's crazy, man.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Screw that. You know, I'm over this shit. We ain't talking about the Mavs no more. This shit's done. I'm going to still root for my Mavs, plain and simple. But now I am now a partial Lakers fan. It sounds so crazy to say that, dude.
Bandwagoner.
No, don't you dare do it. Don't you dare do that. I am only following Luca. That's it.
That's it.
I will always and forever be a Mavs fan from the time that I've been there from 96, and I'll be there until I'm 96, if I even live that long, which I highly doubt, because this shit just stressed me out and took 10 years off my life.
Yeah.
Now I'm about to pick up drinking because the Mavs want to be.
I heard Mark Cuban was going to buy the team back, but now he's like, fuck it.
I wouldn't buy it. Yeah, he better buy 10 cents on the dollar.
Buy when they're down.
I think if I'm not mistaken, I think he sold it for like 2.4 billion. It ain't even worth $500 million. Ain't no way, man. No way. But hey, shout out to the Laker fans yet again. I hope it works out for y'all. What am I talking? I'm part of the Lakers now. Laker Nation.
Laker Nation.
Laker Nation, yo. Laker Nation, stand up.
Bleed gold and purple.
We about to make a comeback. Mavs, I'm still going to root with y'all. Good luck.
Showtime's
I don't even
back.
know if I'm going to go watch my Mavs play it this year against the Pacers. I don't think AD going to be healthy enough to make it. Kyrie, if he decided to go on one of his rents, he'll just disappear and sit in a black corner with no lights on like a fucking weirdo.
Tickets will be cheap because that dynamic pricing.
I don't care about cheap. I sit courtside. That shit ain't cheap.
Well, I'm sure it will now that, no Luka. Probably get them seats for about $100.
Shit, I wouldn't even pay 50 cents. Shout out to 50 Cent, by the way. Yo, on to some wrestling, man.
Oh, I heard that you got back out there.
I had a show last night. I was in Tennessee. Wrestled Sosa. Sosa is a great worker, man. He's good. Big athletic guy. Shout out to him. Shout out to the promoter, Gunner. They're guys. They had some young guys there, man. I saw some fire out of some of those young guys. Shout out to those guys that wanted to learn. Um, I feel like egos is such a problem in the wrestling business. And I had like a couple guys come up to me like, "Hey man, can you watch my match?" Like to me, that's such a really like it's a rejuvenating feeling. Like I love to help people out, man. Like what I do when I watch wrestling, I study the game, and not I don't want to say, oh, just look at my track record, but at the same time, the fact that I do have a track record, I feel like gives that open ability where people can ask me for help. And I like that because that's what I want to do. Like when I get booked to shows, I don't book just to wrestle. Like I should be there to also help the locker room out. You know what I mean? Like a locker room leader type of mentality. So when people ask for help, I'm like, hell yeah, I'll help. Hell yeah, I'll watch the whole show. I'll watch your match. All you gotta do is ask me. Because I was that guy when I was wrestling, and I would ask some of the bigger name people that I know has been places, hey, can you watch my match? And I won't never lie to anybody. Like if I tell you to do something or tell you to fix something, it's because I'm thinking of it as a fan and what separates you from other people. So like the fact that they were open minded to that, man. Shout out to them. Shout out to the promotion. Shout out to Sosa for being amazing. Shout out to his wife as well. Everybody there was absolutely amazing. I appreciate the hospitality. But as far as wrestling, what I want to talk about was Yee,
Mm,
Mr. Jey Uso won the Royal Rumble.
I saw that this morning. That was sick.
Who did you think was going to win the Rumble?
Not him.
I
I'm
did.
yeah. I'm not
I
really
thought he was
sure.
going to be one of the last five, though. I definitely thought that.
Man, that push is crazy. Definitely about the Usos. Yeah, I'm not sure
Um,
who I was going for. I just knew it was going to be insane, and this was the
I
year
thought
to
Cena was going to win. I thought Cena was going to win. And shout out to Cena for being the true veteran in that situation and not taking the spotlight. Because you know how people used to always do in promos, oh, you're just gonna get that shovel, you're just gonna dig and keep burying so many people. He could have. I truly think if Cena wanted to win the Rumble, he could have. He could have went to Triple H and said, "No, I'm gonna win it, and this is how we're gonna do it."
yeah, that's the old Cena. This new Cena, putting over Austin Theory when
Yeah. Yes.
Mania, and now this.
Yeah. I love it. I love it. Um, Shout out to Jay. He deserves it. Because I know at one point Jay was like 0-11 in title matches. It was something like disrespectful to the point where Rikishi was like, "What the hell are y'all doing with my son?" Which is exactly what I would have said.
Oh, is that what that post was about?
Yeah,
I
he was
remember
like, "What
reading
the hell
that.
are y'all doing with my son?" He's like, "Oh for 11 in title matches," and I'm like, "Damn, you're right. He's the fucking number one merch seller. Anybody that's the number one merch seller will always and forever have a title reign. I don't care who you are." So I'm thinking to myself, like, "Hey, I'm all about Braun Breaker and Gunther and LA Knight and these guys, but I'm like, Jay's been here, bro. Jay's been here. I remember Jay back in Florida Championship Wrestling when I was there. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. He's been loyal
And
too. He hadn't left the Fed.
no, and I get it. He's had some rough patches with DUIs and stuff like that. But that dude not only separated himself from Roman and everybody else, but he like evolved into this star. He's a star. Main event Jey Uso isn't just a name anymore. And that's why I thought he shouldn't be 0-10 or 0-11 in title matches. He got his Intercontinental title and actually celebrated in Evansville, which I thought was amazing. Um, and then he loses it really quick. I didn't understand that. So my thought process behind it is Jay better go win that damn title. They better give Jay that damn title, and he should be able to challenge Gunther for the belt in Mania and have his big WrestleMania moment. Um, I am curious though what they're going to do with Jimmy. I know Jimmy's on SmackDown, kind of by himself doing his own thing. I hope he gets a chance to get for a singles title as well because they're great together, but they need to learn how to function without each other. And Jay's already proved that he don't need his brother Jimmy. The question is, does Jimmy need Jay?
It's still odd seeing them like excel as singles though, because they were such a fixture together. And it sounds weird, but anytime you see somebody that's I've been like Demolition, Axe now. He's out there fighting for the heavyweight title. It still feels weird, but I'm happy for him.
I tell you what, man, my microphone fucking stinks. God damn, dude, that can't be that liquor breath. Holy.
Ugh.
Ooh, I just smell like crotch on my microphone. I don't like that.
It's not me that.
Yo,
It's not me this time. Usually I
I think
rub
my
my ass
dog's
on
in
him.
here, man. What the hell's going on, dude?
Usually,
No, but and then I think that I think somehow Cena wins Elimination Chamber. Maybe finds a way to get in there with Cody. What do you think?
that'd be sick. I don't know. I don't know if
Cena's got to have that last match. People think he's going to win the belt, and that's going to put him at 17, put him one over Rick. I don't think he's going to beat that. I think where he's at now to tie Rick puts him in elite category. I don't think he should, but I don't know. What do you think? You think he should win the number 17?
I don't know if I think he should, but I think he may because Rick kind of left on bad terms, and then was doing his own thing and paying AEW to be out there and doing all that. But Cena, he's gonna do it just in time for the new season of oh hell, what was that show he was on? Ooh, brain fart.
Why you figure that out?
Yeah.
I think I think Cena's going to end up challenging Cody somehow, and it's going to be kind of like that mutual respect. Um, I do think Cody keeps the belt though.
Oh,
If I'm,
Peacemaker.
if I'm, Peace. Oh yeah. Peacemaker. Okay, yeah.
Just in time for the new season of Peacemaker. He's gonna get it. But man, I hope so. But even kind of talk about that, I was just looking at the results, and just as awesome as Jay Uso winning it, Charlotte Flair taking the women's.
Yeah, I saw that, man. I was hoping our truth would get in there. Yo, truth is my boy, man. We're literally like this. I know a good amount of people know how close him and I are. He was a guy that I traveled with a lot. We always talk on the phone all the time. Which, by the way, did you know he's coming out with a country album?
Oh no, really?
Yeah, it's actually pretty damn good. I ain't gonna lie. Like I've heard a couple of his songs that hasn't been released yet, and they're actually not bad. I could see it playing in a country bar, and I could also see it playing in a bar where there's just dance music in general. Um, yeah, I was wanting another R True sighting there, but I know he's on his way out. Last time I had talked to him, I think he's gonna go in a different direction. WWE definitely wants him back. I just think he wants more out of himself as he should because he's worked his ass off. And I think he's going to be a Hall of Famer regardless of what his decision is.
Bro, I'm 2 months behind on it, but I saw that TikTok was it with Kathy Kelly where he put the large forehead filter on him.
Yes.
It's got like 1 million views. I watched it probably 9 times this morning. I was like, dude, this guy is great. I wish I
Yo,
knew some. I wish I knew somebody that knew him and I'd get to meet him someday. But
yeah, man, I wish I knew somebody too,
I'd
man.
mark out hard as hell.
Selfish people, man. I tell
Right,
you.
big
I
time.
tell you what, though. What do you think about Speed getting speared in the middle of the freaking ring? Was that not the stiffest spear you've ever seen? Or please, have you seen that clip?
No, no, I haven't.
Dude, do me a favor.
Who's that?
Get on your phone,
Oh,
go to YouTube,
I got
and
my little
put
pooter up now. Look at
okay,
this.
put Braun Breaker spears Speed. You cannot
Oh,
tell me that that was not the stiffest spear I have ever seen in my life. He speared him so hard. Look, listen, Josh, he speared him so hard. As soon as Braun Breaker hit him, all I heard was this. He
mm,
lost his sonic rings, bro. It was bad. It was awful.
I'm gonna hit. Let's see here.
Yeah, while you look that up, yo, shout out again to all the Facebook viewers. We appreciate all y'all chiming in. YouTube, same thing. We appreciate all y'all chiming in. Make sure y'all go onto our page at the Immaculate Podcast.
Jesus
Like,
Christ.
everybody, you see that shit?
Yeah. Can you hear it? I'm on.
He rolled him, dude.
Oh.
I bet you he shit himself. There's no way. Like, he turned so late, and Braun's like, bro, I'm already going. He's running 100 miles an hour.
Bro, I
Just
think
run
Speed deserved it,
over.
man. I can't stand him, but it's great.
I'm like, I mean, Speed. I think he's good at what he does, but it's something about him is annoying. I don't know. I don't like
Jesus.
Dude,
then he
he's
gets caught.
weird.
And he gets caught and fall away slammed through the
Yeah,
fucking
and it's
table.
all the way through there. I mean,
Goddamn.
I like how they even set that up. Speed's like
Mm.
back in Gorilla, and then you see Tozawa like down, which I feel like they got to stop shitting on Tozawa, man. They got to give him another chance. But
oh man, yeah.
he's like, hey, Tozawa's out. You're on. He goes, what? He's like, yo, you're on. He goes, wait, what? No, I'm not ready for this. He goes, yeah, you are. Just go out there. He's like, but why do I need to go out there? That was actually a really nice setup for that. I thought that was pretty funny. I'll be honest, Logan Paul being one of the last ones, I don't think that was necessary. I think that's a shit on a lot of the guys that's put a lot of work in to a lot of hard work, from whether they came back from other companies like Andrade, guys coming up from NXT, guys that's been on the main roster. I feel somebody else should have got that spotlight. Is it within the top three? Um, I don't think Logan Paul gets that. I think that's disrespectful. But I get it, marketing reasons on why you did that.
Let me check this order out. Man, I got into watching it. We've had sickness in
Oh,
this
that
house.
reminds me. Hey, we got a show next Saturday, my friend.
Oh yeah, yeah, and you was at the damn shoot job. Kept me away from it last Saturday. Go out there
Man, you missed a
and
lot.
so what
Missed a
happened?
lot. Well, I can tell you that Mr. Pothead John,
Mm-hmm.
him and I were talking in the match, and I was telling him how great he's gonna do and how much he's gonna smash this kid. This kid literally doesn't weigh more than a protein shake. Like I think shit's bigger than this kid. And they didn't give us time to finish preparing, and then I didn't even hear the bell ring. They rung the bell when him and I were talking, and the little thumbtack drop kicked him, covered him 1, 2, 3, and I ran in there so bad to beat the crap out of him, and the little mouse got away, dude.
Oh, who was it?
Listen.
I
I don't
know,
even remember
got
the
you.
kid's name. He was irrelevant. It was a layup. Pothead John literally had the easy match. Like he had an off night. You know what I mean? Like he was supposed to be off that night, and that's why he got the opponent he got. And then the Baker had a nerve to come out there and disrespect the Memphis Kings. Brother, you not know who we are?
Mm.
We will shut shit down.
Yeah, he may own shit, but he don't run shit.
We don't run
That's
shit.
my. I can't wait. I
Oh,
can't
it's
wait.
all right. Because you know me. I give
Yeah.
promises and I keep my promises. And I told every single one of them fans, when I come out, all hell is gonna break loose. So you know what I did. I came out there and I put in that work. I made a mockery of this kid. Not to mention this kid had a hickey on his neck.
Mm-mm.
That's so disrespectful to the Immaculate One. You come in my ring, in my arena on my time, you got a hickey on your neck? Are we 17?
I gotta see who
Huh.
this was.
You know
Was
what's
it
funny about
DD?
that, Josh?
Huh?
The kid was 17.
17.
And I gave him a grown man ass whooping.
He's only
I
17.
broke my foot off in his ass and I beat the piss out of that kid. I made him wish that he'd never be 21 again. Because guess what? If you ever come to 21, I could do that legally. You lucky we was in the ring. But it's all good. I made sure that Mr. Pothead John got a little bit in. And I tossed his little monkey ass out there. And I let Josh beat him like a redhead stepchild. The whole time that he was beating him down, I'm over here thinking to myself, like,
Round one, fight.
Mr. Cooper, I see you, my boy. Shout out to you.
Is he in there?
But yeah,
Who was it, John?
I got the victory. I'm gonna show up for the Memphis Kings in your absence, which is fine. I understand you're a businessman. And you're
Yeah.
about business. You had to
Business.
handle business while I handled the business in the ring.
Had to make a
But
triple time and a
Saturday,
half.
Saturday, when we show up, we
Mm.
gonna show out and we gonna shut shit down. Josh, I know you're in there.
Oh
I see
man.
you. I see you watching my feed.
Oh.
We gonna beat the piss out of you.
John said
Believe
he don't
that.
even know kid's name either. What
Believe in the
the-
Memphis Kings. We here, baby.
Oh, I can't wait.
Back on to what you were saying about Charlotte Flair
Mm.
winning hers. Do you think Charlotte should have won?
No. She's
I mean, neither.
get her the hell out of there. He's talking about Andrade. We need more Andrade and less Charlotte.
Yeah, there you go. Exactly. I think there's other people that are more deserving to win that or a Rumble. Give me a name that you think who should have won the Rumble.
Tiffany
Can't-
Stratton.
She's got the listen. Just because she got your last name,
Look,
don't mean that you
She's
can make her. She can't be a double champ. She's already got the title.
So give her all of them. She deserves it.
Just like a strategy.
She
Always want everything
deserves
to
it.
himself. Shout out to your brother, by the way, man. Jeremy, I miss you, my boy.
He deserves it too. Oh yeah, I told him you said what's up last time, and he said who? No,
Oh,
just
wow.
playing. No,
Hey, will you do me a favor?
Dude,
You
nah.
tell Jeremy next time you see him, I said this.
Shut up, bitch.
no, he had nothing but good things to say about you. I forgot that one of your shoot jobs, you out there whooping
wait,
people's
hold on.
asses in the bar.
Hold on. So you said that he told me all good things?
Yo, nothing but good shit about old Micas.
All right, cool. Well, then in that case, I'll go ahead and do this. I take it back.
But that was after I reminded him who you were. I was going for the spit take. Almost got it. Almost.
He did almost get me though.
Oh, wait. Trish Stratus came back? Well, there we go. That's my pick. Oh, wait. She already lost it, though. Never
As Elias said, I don't do women in their 60s.
mind.
That was fucking great. She
Kayfabe.
slapped the shit out of him though. That shit was hilarious. Um, in my opinion, wait, no, hold on. Who do you think, honestly, who do you think should have won the women's Royal Rumble? Or did you really think it should have been Tiffany?
No, I don't think it should have been Tiffany. I was happy. I'm a huge Jordan Grace mark, and seeing that she's like officially
Yes,
a superstar.
That's what I was gonna go with.
If
She does not need to be in NXT.
if the Juggernaut was out, she should have took it. That would have been badass.
She's a star.
Dude.
I met Jordan back when I was wrestling with Impact. I don't know why I had a crush on her, man. It was weird because she was like buff. I don't like buff chicks.
Oh.
But her personality and like her work ethic, and she was so passionate about it. I was just kind of like, aw.
And she's like 4'13". She.
Yeah. But now, like, she's like less buff and she's like super shredded now, and it looks great on her. I'm not a fan of the hair extensions because I know what Jordan looks like without all the BS. But it was weird to like see her run out and she had all these long hair extensions, and I was like, ew.
Bro, but her and Jonathan Gresham, they're like the cutest wrestling couple ever.
Yeah.
Their kid's gonna come out just getting people in octopus holes and then a gorilla pressing them out of the playpens.
Yeah. That's what's up.
But yeah, that in reality, that was my pick when I saw her face space that she was number 19. I was like, oh, that's a good number 2, and nope, Charlotte wins.
Yep, that was interesting though. Once again, anybody that's chiming in, I just want to say shout out to y'all for chiming in, watching our feed. Regardless if you catch it late, if you're catching it live, whichever, we just want to say thank you for that because y'all can be spending this time doing something else. I can damn sure be spending my time doing something else, not talking about the Mavs. Don't worry, Josh, I ain't going back there again.
Oh, I just loaded up Facebook, and I see you had a post. I've just woken up, and I'm still feeling utterly disgusted. As a devoted Dallas Mavericks fan since the mid-'90s, I'm practicing my reading voice. I'm trying to get work here. I'm still perplexed. I woke up hoping this was a bad dream. We traded a fast performance car for a 1990 Chevrolet Astrovan RS. Well, at least it was an RS, right? It could have been worse. Could have been a.
Hey, Josh, did you read the other part of that?
All I know is this trade better work out. Oh,
yeah, you missed that part.
no.
I don't want to hear about it.
Damn.
I don't want to hear about it, man.
I'll stop.
We don't need to go back because I get animated when I do that shit. Unless you want the animated response, leave it alone.
No. What about something big's happening next week in sports? What's that?
What are you talking
The
about?
Super Bowl.
Oh, you talking about the Pat Mahomes Bowl?
As Chris Collinsworth called it, the Patrick Mahomes Bowl.
Actually, it ain't even that, man. It's the Taylor Swift Bowl.
Taylor Swift's the Patrick
Three-peat,
Mahomes
let's go.
Bowl.
Who's winning the Super Bowl?
Fly, Eagles, fly. I hope. That was my first favorite team. I was a Cunningham mark, and
You said the Eagles are gonna win?
of course, I don't care about either one. I just can't wait for baseball season myself. But
You keep believing in fairy tales. Don't get me wrong. I think Saquon Barkley and Mr. Hurt. I think all those guys are good.
beats 500 yards rushing for the team.
I think they're great. I think it'd be good for football for them to win. I just know that Taylor Swift brings them a lot of revenue, and it's all about money. Sports are rigged. I think if it had nothing to do with being rigged and them playing straight up, I think the Eagles win the game.
What if the Chiefs lose and then Taylor dumps Kelsey and her next album is just breakup songs about how much the Chiefs suck?
You living in a fairy world, man. Stop it. Don't do that. Don't do that. Stop lying to these people at home watching us right now, because they know that the Taylor Swift Chiefs, not the Chiefs, the Chiefs, Taylor Swift Chiefs are gonna win a three-peat because they're trying to push the narrative of Pat Mahomes being the GOAT. It's all it comes down to. It's all about money. Don't get me wrong. I think it would be great. But isn't she pregnant now?
Oh, her people never let that happen.
I don't know, man. She might be doing that fake bump like Like Beyonce did that one time where she was wearing that fake bump and then she bit down and then the belly like crumbled. Yeah,
No, no,
you don't think we saw that? Come on now.
no. Taylor just ate a biscuit. That's what you're seeing.
Yeah, all right.
And you're gonna make
Listen,
you're gonna make pothead.
If I'm Travis Kelsey, I ain't pulling out either. I can't even pull out of a
You're
driveway.
gonna make pothead John cry. He's a Chiefs mark.
No, I told him that the Chiefs were gonna win.
Mm.
The Chiefs are winning 3-peat. Get over it.
Yup.
They might even mess around and go 4-peat. If they go 3-peat, Tom Brady can't ever say that, and that's what the media is gonna push. I'm telling you.
You know that makes sense right there.
That's what they're gonna do, man. It's all about marketing. I don't like it. Don't get me wrong. I'm a Bucks fan. We ain't gonna see the Super Bowl for a while either. Not with Baker, bro.
Phil,
Not with Baker Mayfield. And here's the thing: I like Baker. I think it's great. He's having some great times in Tampa. Tom Brady. I know you ain't watching my feed, but for some reason you ever catch this, we miss you. Miss you in Tampa, man. Come back home. Hell, or go back to New England. I don't give a shit. But shut this Pat Mahomes stuff down. I ain't no Pat Mahomes hater. I like Pat Mahomes too. Actually, I ain't gonna lie to you. As a Chiefs supporter for Pat Mahomes, I think what he's doing is great. I hope he continues it. I hope he keeps breaking doors down that are the unthinkable. Seriously. But I think Jalen Hurts should also have a chance too, though. That's all I'm saying. And the fact that their coach used to be where did the Chiefs coach? Sorry, where did the Chiefs coach used to coach at?
didn't he somewhere in Pennsylvania, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think so. But where was it specifically? Wasn't there a city that he used to coach?
Let's see. It's not Pittsburgh because that's Mike Tomlin. And
Yeah, it's not Pittsburgh.
oh yeah, Philadelphia.
Yeah. You see what I mean?
Mm.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you something interesting. Who was in the conference championship game? Both sides. Who was in the conference championship game?
We got the Bills and the Chiefs.
Yep.
And then who was it that went against the Eagles? I don't even remember. Wasn't important.
You know who it was.
Was that them Minnesota Vikings?
No, it was not.
Wait, no.
Commanders.
Oh, see, man, they don't
So hear
exist.
me out.
They don't exist to me. I
Who
just
said-
know about the Redskins.
You said the Commanders,
Mm-mm.
the Bills, the Chiefs, and the Eagles. The commander and chief is who?
Jesus Christ!
Who's the commander in chief?
He who shall not be named.
No, just go ahead and name him real quick for me, real quick.
President Cheeto. I mean,
Mr. Donald J. Trump is the commander in chief, right?
yes, sir.
And what's he trying to do? Trying to pass a bill.
Mm. Trying to pass a bill that everyone has to own an eagle.
No.
Oh,
What's our representative of the United States? It's the bald eagle, right?
yeah.
The commander in chief is trying to pass a bill for the Eagles.
Oh.
Conspiracy. All I'm saying.
Hmm.
Donald Trump was telling y'all who was going to be in the last four. I'm just telling y'all. The commander in chief is trying to pass a bill that's going to improve our country.
You tell me football's at work?
Brother, all the work.
Wrestling's real. Life is fake.
I just dropped the A ball on y'all. Y'all don't even know it. Let me say that one more time. Let me say that one more time. The commander in chief is trying to pass a bill to improve our country. The Eagle. Think about it.
I don't know if
You
he's
should think
passing bills.
about
He's just signing executive orders. He's like, I've said it, so shall it be done.
This great country deserves billions of dollars, not millions, billions of dollars.
Dude,
That's my terrible Donald Trump
the
impression.
best thing he's done so far is to abolish Black History Month, and then the next day declare that February is National Black History Month. He added the word national, so it's new.
You see that? Just kind of like the Gulf of America too, right?
Yeah.
Yo, shout out to the Gulf of America, yo.
Yeah, and And Mount McKinley, a mountain named after a guy that ain't never even seen it.
They're trying to put him on the Mount Rushmore, and that
Mm.
shit ain't happening. There's a lot of things that he's been doing lately too that's been questionable.
Bro.
Regardless if you're on the left wing or right wing. I'll be honest, I don't think there's a such thing as a left wing and right wing. I think it's all rigged. It's all about money, and I think they're all in an exclusive group. But that's my own conspiracy, and I'll stick to that. That's why I like to vote independent. I try to vote for who I think is best, who's going to benefit my household. But regardless of what you think, the man is making a lot of moves, good or bad. He does have to clean up a lot that Mr. Biden had created for him. Whether you like Biden or not, he was our president at that point. And I thank him for his services as the president, regardless of how you feel about what he did or didn't do. Kamala, shout out to her for being, I'm not even going to say that she was half black, but I'm just going to say a multiracial female vice president. Once again, regardless of how you feel about her, she did make history. Shout out to them. Don't ever come back. But I'm happy for y'all for making history. Now Trump has to come in and do a lot of extra things that America may not necessarily agree on. I just hope it benefits each and every single one of you guys.
No comment. Not right now, man. I can't keep up with all this shit. He needs to slow down. Like, bro, I heard someone was talking about.
Tell the truth. Every time Trump talks, you're over here thinking like,
God,
"Shut up, bitch."
oh God, yeah, I couldn't.
I know you are.
Oh,
I know you are. It's all good. It's all good. It's all
I
good.
just
We
put my
talked about
earmuffs
politics
on.
a couple podcasts ago, but I just remember you saying that. So
Oh yeah, I despise that man. But we're gonna live through it. And I heard somebody talking. Well, it's only 4 more years. They're like, no, it's 12 because JD Vance is gonna carry on the dream. But I think JD Vance is a closet Democrat, and he's gonna get in there and flip the script on everybody.
you might be right.
I don't know.
Sorry.
Uh-oh. Oh, I thought you dropping shit. Micas plus technology equals broken something emoji.
Hey, do me a favor.
Mm-hmm.
Stupid. I just need you to listen. No,
Uh-oh.
but no, but all seriousness, I just saw something on the web I wanted to share with you. Is that Luka Doncic is no longer eligible for a 5-year, $345 million supermax after being traded away from Dallas. He now becomes eligible for a 5-year, $229 extension after this season. 116 million less for his potential of a supermax. Was this a business decision
Mm.
or was this a corporate? And what I mean by corporate, I mean above his business. Is this something that the NBA didn't want to do?
Mm.
That's
Ba-
interesting.
The basketball
That is actually
Illuminati at
interesting.
play.
That's why Luka's surprised. Luka ain't surprised because he got traded. He got surprised because he just lost $116 million.
That's what makes me wonder if he's just not going to resign. He's just going to ride this out. Then he can get a super mega max contract.
Super Mega Max. I don't even think that's a possibility. What's that, 500 million?
Well, fuck. When
Dude
you see these
got
contracts now,
5-year. He could, and he was going to sign it. $345 million.
not
That'd
enough.
have been the largest contract in NBA history.
Was it larger than what Steph's was? I don't.
Oh my gosh.
I don't
Hell
remember
yeah.
what. I thought Steph's was insane too, but
Steph's was like, I think like 50 million maybe.
Mhm.
$345 million. That is why they didn't want him in Dallas. That's what it's got to be. Whoever the new owner is, I don't even know who the new owner is. It ain't Mark Cuban because Mark Cuban be like, fuck it, roll it.
Some lady.
I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit. Just make sure that you throw a little bit of that.
Yeah.
Just make sure you put a little bit of hot to it, you know what I'm saying? And we
They-
can make it work.
They spat on their
That's
season
right.
for sure.
Listen, I've met Mark Cuban, had a chance and the opportunity
Oh,
to
here we go.
hang out with Mark Cuban for a quick sec. When I was at the last, actually not the last time I was at the Pacer Mavs. The time before that, I was at the Pacer Mavs. And Mark Cuban the rumor, one of the guys had said, "Hey, I know that guy from WWE. He was backstage the last time we had a SmackDown show, and he knew that Mark Cuban was a fan of wrestling, obviously." And he's like, "Hey, do you remember that guy?" Mark Cuban's like, "I'm not sure." And he's like, "Hey, he wrestles for WWE. He wrestles with WWE. He was just here like 2 months ago." He's like, "Oh shoot." And he's like, "Yeah, he told me to tell you that you should run for president against Vince." So Mark tells the cop, "Hey man, go over there and tell him I'll come talk to him in a second." Guy walks over and goes, "Hey man, Mark said he'll stop by here at the end of the game. He'll come talk to you." I'm like, "No fucking mind. Ain't nobody special." But all right, cool. I kid you not, man. True story. I have the video. So if anybody want to try to say I'm a bull-faced liar, I have the footage. Mark Cuban walked straight to me. I just told him that I appreciate him being the owner, appreciate everything he's done for the organization, appreciate him getting Dirk, appreciate him getting Luca, and providing for the organization and being the amazing owner that he is, and that he should run for president in the future. And he told me if Vince runs for president, he will run against him. And actually, Mark Cuban is a Democrat, believe it or not. I thought that was interesting. That was a moment we shared together. And then he walked past everybody else. So then, of course, all the other fans are like, "Oh, you know Mark Cuban? Oh my God, that's super cool." And I'm like, "I don't know that motherfucker. He don't know me."
I
We
saw
just,
that. Wasn't he like pushing kids down and shit? He's like, no.
I just work for a $1 billion
Mm.
company, and he knows the owner. That's why he came over and talked to me because he said, "Okay, if he's one of Vince's guys, let me go over and say something to him." He damn sure didn't talk to anybody else. And then the next night, he was in Bloomington at IU game hitting on 20-year-old college girls. Shout out to Mark Cuban. I see you out there doing your thing, Mr. Billionaire. Yeah, he was out there. He was out there just straight. What do you call? All right, so you have a cougar for an older woman. What do you call him? What do you call an older man going for a younger woman? What's that called?
America.
What?
That's what the way it's made. That's
No, you call
that's
it a
no.
mountain lion, man.
Oh,
What are you
mountain lion.
doing,
Yeah, yeah.
bro?
That's what I meant.
Shout
That's
out
what
to
I
the
meant.
mountain lions out here getting it, you know.
Roar.
No, but he was seriously, he was hitting on all these little young girls, and I don't even think they knew who he was. That's the funny part.
Man, I just did a.
Microphone back up here real quick.
So yeah, supposedly Cuban had nothing to do with the trade. It was all Nico Harrison, and he said that quote, "We really feel like we got ahead of what was going to be a tumultuous summer. Him being eligible for the Supermax, and also you're away from being able to opt out of any contract. So we really
Why you keep
felt
bringing
like
up this Maverick
we got
stuff,
out
Josh?
in
I
front
feel
of
like
that."
you like the interaction when I get pissed off, bro.
No, we just talked
Leave
about
me the
Cuban. I
hell
was wondering
alone.
because I knew Cuban was still a minority owner. I was searching who the owner was,
Yeah,
but
he is a
it's a
minority
group.
owner, but
But
still, no. Mm-mm.
yeah, it
Leave me
was
the,
all money.
leave me the
They
hell
scared
alone.
they scared
Leave
to
me the
go
hell
get
alone.
nothing. Instead, they got one big eyebrow.
Everybody wants to prey on my downfall. Everybody's over here thinking over here like
Shut up, Meg.
that's what they're telling me to do. Just shut up and be fine with it. No, I'm not. I need all y'all to just do me a favor.
Shut up, bitch.
I need all y'all to shut up and just leave me alone. Leave me the hell alone. I am not okay. Alexa, play I'm Not Okay by Jelly Roll. That's how I feel right now. You know what? I got this. I got this. I want to play this game. We're going to play this game right now. Go ahead, Josh.
Oh, I don't
What
know.
they want to see. They want to see this.
See, all I got is Mavericks material today, and Super Bowl, and oh yeah, next Saturday, Total Chaos Wrestling, where you can see Micas Harris
Here we go.
wrestling.
Here we go. This is what y'all want to see. I'm going to give it to y'all. You hear that, Josh?
Nope.
I am not okay. Barely getting by.
Oh.
Back again. Lose sleep at night. I am not okay. Yeah. If I say I'm fine, no, I love.
Why? Well, he didn't leave willingly. It's okay. You can still like him. There's always next year or the year after or something.
This is all y'all want to see. Y'all want to see me cry the simple fact that we lost Luca. Damn it. It's fine. I'm cool with it. I don't give a shit. Yes, I'm sad to see Luca leave, okay? This is what y'all want to see. I am sad to see this man leave. This hurts me.
They're still
This
in the
hurts
playoff.
me.
They're still in the playoff race though.
You
If the
shut up.
season
You
ended
shut up
today, they
right
are
now,
the eighth
damn it.
seed.
Let me drown in my sorrow.
You'll be okay.
I feel like Van Diesel right now when he was talking to Paul Walker.
Mm.
You'll always be my brother, and I will forever love you. You will always be my brother, Luca, and I will forever love you.
I thought you was gonna say when Vin Diesel talking to Paul Wall.
Oh,
I'm sitting
yeah,
sideways.
you deserve one of these right here. Stupid.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah, but it's all good, man. All right, I haven't been on the live feed for a second. I was actually gonna ask if there was anything else any of y'all got to talk about. We talked about wrestling, man. We talked about obviously my Mavs. We talked about the NFL. Um, you're a Braves fan, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that, man.
Oh, ain't no sorry. They signed Jerks and Profar, so the
I did
left
see that.
field, man, they got the whole team now. All they need is
Listen,
pitching
I'm
to
a
get back
Yankees fan,
into
so
it.
I understand. I understand.
I
I
can't
completely
wait.
understand.
Acuna's gonna be back. Money Mike in center field.
Ah,
This could be
I'm
sick.
annoyed by you guys.
Oh,
Shout out to Sophie Bittner. She pulls up. She puts up with my bullshit.
shout out Sophie.
Yeah,
Big up.
oh God, I've been on her nerves ever since this whole Lucas stuff. I ain't been right. I ain't been right. I called my psychiatrist and I said, hey, I'm back. I'm not okay. As Jelly Rose said, I am not okay.
Well, you'll be fine. Just have some chicken tendies.
Barely
Oh,
getting by. I deserve this for myself. Stupid. Anyway,
mm,
are you done talking about the Mavs?
I ain't
Because you
got.
always get me animated. This is your fault. You and all these people, this is y'all's fault. Leave me the hell alone.
Leave
Let
Brittany
me drown in my
alone.
sorrow. I already started drinking because of y'all.
Uh-oh.
Don't make this worse. Don't make me refill the cup. Leave me the hell alone. Yeah, matter of fact, let's talk about your Cincinnati Bengals.
Oh no. What?
Oh no. Oh yes.
That's old news.
Let's talk about your trash ass Bengals. Y'all ain't
Mm.
even the Bengals. Y'all some kittens. Y'all the Cincinnati kittens. Y'all make the playoffs? I can't remember because I didn't see y'all. Did y'all make the playoffs?
Man, no, there was some shit that needed to go right, but the end of the
That's
season on a 8-game winning
just
streak.
what you sound like when you were just explaining that.
Yeah.
Yeah, what was you saying?
So they ended the game on that nice winning streak, but no, unfortunately, they don't play 20 weeks.
Winning streak. Is that what you say? Oh, we ended the game with this nice win. We ended the
No,
season with this winning streak.
they were.
You know what you just said? You know what you just said? I went to hire a prostitute and I went to hang around my buddies and told her that I was my woman.
Mm.
That's what you just said.
They tried.
I'm sorry. I thought we were talking about things that were relevant. I'm sorry.
No.
My apologies. Go ahead. Carry on. Carry on.
Look, if they'd had one more week,
Oh,
it would have worked out. One more week. That's
yeah,
it.
maybe you should have traded for Anthony Davis. He could have helped you out.
No, they don't have enough eyebrow cream in Cincinnati for him to show up.
You think we got enough eyebrow cream in Dallas?
Eh.
Oh,
Man, somehow, yeah, the Bucks they win their division 10-7 too. That's crazy.
yeah, we won our division. Something y'all didn't do.
I know.
Shut up. Hell, you know what? The Mavs could have traded for Joe Burrow. I'd have took him or Jamal Chase. Trade for one of them. Don't trade for Anthony Davis.
It's going to work out in the short run or long run or something.
Yeah, short as eyebrows is on the fucking Anthony Davis's face.
Drink the Kool-Aid.
Wait, hold on. What do you mean by that?
No, you just just listen to that GM. He's like, yeah, it's going to work out for us in the short run.
No. What do you mean by that?
I meant they're telling you. Oh, got him.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I like Kool-Aid, man. I like that tropical punch. Man.
Drink the Flavor Aid.
Listen, that tropical punch hit different, man. Every time I make me a cup of that tropical punch, man, I somehow have flashbacks when I was 9 years old, boy.
Woo.
Matter of fact, I might make some tonight just because you said that.
Mm. That red flavor.
Uh, man, shout out to y'all that is still that's still chiming in at the end of the pod. You know what I'm saying? We had a long ass pod. We're about to be at an hour and 30, man. I I I feel like we spent an hour and 10 of it just talking about me bitching about the Mavs. At least we got some other stuff in there. Yeah, yeah.
It's all about emotion, and we got emotion today.
Ain't no damn emotion. I'm sick and tired of this shit, man.
It's denial. The 5 stages.
I just,
I
I
mean, the
just,
5 stages of grief. My bad. I need to go back to
I
therapy.
feel like I lost a family member.
Hmm.
I do. I really do, man. I'm really torn up about this shit. I shouldn't be this attached. It's fucking sports.
Mm.
But dude, I'm genuinely pissed off and hurt that this trade happened. You don't have no idea. Because
So
I'm always going to root for the Mavs.
that's why I'm glad I'm across town.
What? The Cowboys?
No, literally, my body is not
Oh, you're
in
talking
your
about here.
apartment having to
I thought
pay the
you were
piper when
talking about
when the
across
camera
town,
when
but
the camera
Mavs.
goes off and I get gorilla press slammed through into your attic.
Ugh, that's disappointing. I just hope that we can have this same conversation a couple months from now, um, in April, talking about the Mavs are one of the top teams in the Western Conference, and we're potentially going to make it to the finals to try to get our get back against the Celtics. But I don't have high hopes. And for the Laker fans, y'all need to scoot over because my fat ass is sitting down.
Mm.
I'm gonna have to root for the Lakers too, man. I'm gonna root for both teams. I'm always still gonna keep my heart with Dallas, but I gotta root for the Lakers too. So shout out to the Lakers fans. I know I didn't say that about 3 times already, but I just want to be able to make sure they know. Scoot your asses over. I'm on my way. Sick of this shit, man. I can't believe it. I know Jacob said Eagles are America's team for the weekend. No, that's bullshit. No, they're not. They're not.
Shout out
The
Jacob.
American team is the Chiefs. I hate to tell you
Mm.
that, but they're the Chiefs because Taylor Swift has a lot to do with that. She's an industry plant. Yep, I said it. She's an industry plant. She's only in the spotlight where she's at because the system wants her there.
Wait, I thought America's team was Dallas's #1 team, them Cowboys.
You know damn well Dallas. Oh, I tell you what, if that's America's #1 team, we're in trouble for our military
No, I said that's
because we
Dallas's
should be
#1
winners.
team.
We should be winners.
Mm.
Cowboys aren't winners, bro. Hey, wait, I forgot. I didn't see the Cowboys in the playoffs. Did they make the playoffs at all?
No, I'm not a Cowboys fan.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
I'm just saying they're Dallas's best team right now.
I know you're not a Cowboys fan, but there's no way.
I,
There's no way that they're America's team.
the only
America's based off winning.
the only Cowboys connection I
Why not?
have.
Why not follow the Chiefs? Why not follow the Patriots? Some team that actually knows what winning's like.
Yeah, my father-in-law is a Cowboys fan. That was fun.
Yeah, I think the last time they won has been like 20 something years.
I don't know.
Yeah, I think I was
Number
maybe like
88, like
9.
Michael Irvin played for him.
Yeah, well, matter of fact, find out the last time they won a championship. I think it was an 80. I think I was just born.
I think they're the
No,
last.
it can't be that long. It can't be that long. It can't be 88. I'm 37. I'm old as shit.
Damn, the last time the Cowboys
Gosh, how old
played
are
in the
you
Super
again?
Bowl was '96. Huh?
96?
It's when they were there. I
That
don't
was
know if
when I
they won
became a
that.
Mavs fan.
Eh,
That was when I became a Mavs fan.
year after I graduated.
Damn.
Meh.
How old are you again?
47.
Tell you. You said 47?
Yep.
How old is Candace?
I don't know. I never asked her. She
That's
she
that's what
stabbed
we
me.
own now.
You
Oh,
know.
I get it. I get it. I get it. You got to step out that room and go
Right?
home.
Yeah.
Listen, I understand, man.
I'm a
It's all
door. I'm a
good.
door away from her. We got about
Yeah,
3
it's all
inches
good.
between
Tell
life and
Candace I
death.
don't want that smoke. I was only asking
No,
because I was just trying to see the age gap.
she's 2 years, a month, and a day younger than I.
No, I'm just playing.
Eh,
Candace, I don't want no smoke. I'm just
eh.
playing. You look younger than what you are. I don't want no smoke. No, but hey, listen, no, y'all make 40 seem pretty fun. I ain't gonna lie to you. Shout out to Candace at home, allowing you to step over there, come to hang out with the Immaculate one.
Mhm.
Uh, Man, pretty much. I mean, you got any closing remarks, man? What's going on? Tell me what you got.
No, but all I got is
Don't you dare do it.
come see Micas and myself this Saturday
Oh,
at
yeah.
the
Yeah.
VFW on Wabash
Yeah.
Avenue of the Flags for Total Chaos Wrestling.
What time does it start?
7, I'm guessing. They all start at 7.
Doors open at 6.
Doors open at 6.
And I know we're high rollers. We show up late. That's what we do.
Don't eat the
Uh,
hot dogs
but
there though, man. That should make you sick.
but where's the address of the show next Saturday?
Bro, I don't know the address. It's the
One
VFW.
one one four Wabash Avenue. I think it's Avenue, right? Avenue
Yeah,
Drive. I think it's
Avenue.
Avenue.
Wabash Avenue of
Avenue.
the Flags.
It is the VFW. Doors open at 6. Show starts at 7. Your boy goes on whenever he feels like it.
Same
Memphis
here.
Kings do what they do. You guys always ask when I'm local. This is your chance next Saturday. Show the hell up. Support your boys, the Memphis Kings.
Oh, here we
Sponsored
go.
to you by the Immaculate One getting busy.
VFW Post 1114 at 110 North Wabash Avenue of the Flags, Evansville, Indiana.
There you go. Sorry, it's 110.
Yeah.
111 or is it 110?
110 is the address, and it's Post 1114. Lots of
There you
ones.
go. I
To
don't know
see
what that means, but if you're in Evansville, it's right behind the library, right off of Franklin Street,
where the fall festival is. You could spit
right
on
where
the
the festivities
Tilt-A-Whirl.
are. There's about to be a fall festival in there because there's going to be a circus act.
Oh shit.
Oh shit! Did you hear about whenever I pissed that woman off?
No.
Oh shoot! This is the last thing I'm gonna say, and I'm gonna get up out of here and let everybody go. Man, so after my match, man, I'm walking by this heavier set girl. First of all, she smelled like cholesterol. I'm just gonna go ahead and put that out there. She was a heavyweight, man. She was over 200. True story. She might have been on the offensive line of the Eagles. That's how big she was. Yeah, I said it. And she started talking crap, disrespecting me. And I was like, listen, you got more to worry about than me. Your health, your cholesterol, and you living and not losing your foot. He didn't like that much. So the security guy had a shirt, and I grabbed it and I tossed it and hit her in her face. And she was like, "Oh." She's like, no, you didn't fucking throw that shirt in my face. And I was like, look at her, y'all. She's out of breath. I'm on the microphone too, so I'm loud. And I was like, what are you going to do about it? And she was like, I'm going to whoop your ass. I was like, well, I'm going to tell you right now, these hands don't discriminate. They're bisexual.
Mm.
You can get this work. So she doesn't walk around the security guy who's right in front of me. She walks all the way around the set of chairs, which makes it even further for her to go.
Damn, that
She
must
starts
take a
to
minute.
run, and I'm like, on your way over here, make sure you're not out of breath. And then she gets like halfway and she stops. And I was like, oh, ladies and gentlemen, she's out of breath. And I was like, you're not going to do anything because you're battling cardio. And I don't understand why the hostility. I'm just telling you, I'm the shit and you're about to smell it. Moral to the story. She's got a nerve to contact the book. He's disrespectful. He threw his shirt in my face. I'll never come back here. Bitch, that's what I'm supposed to do. This is what I get paid to do. I'm an entertainer. I'm the prize fighter. I'm the pay-per-view. I'm the damn show. I get paid what I get paid because I'm good at what I do. If you don't like it, don't show up. And if you do show up, bring your people. Bring all your family members, all fucking 16 of them. Because we know y'all have babies by each other. Inbred window lickers. Come show up and show out, and you can get this work. I can be able to make sure I show up and hold my own. I don't need help. Memphis Kings is there for my back, but I don't need help. Bring all of them. Bring all 16 of them. We know y'all all married with each other. We don't care. We don't discriminate. We want your money and we want your attention because that's what we're here to do. And I'm looking directly in the camera because I feel like this is going to get you at some point. Stop being a little girl and be a grown woman and show the hell up and come watch me as I entertain the masses because that's what the Memphis Kings do. And Baker, make sure you let her in. Don't ban her from the show because I'm here to show up and show out. And I'm going to tell you women, just like I tell my dudes, don't watch me, watch TV. This is pay-per-view. You got to pay for this. Got to get a Don DeMarco on that, bro.
Dom DeMarco, Marco.
You know we show up and show out, bro. That's what the Memphis Kings does.
100.
Closing remarks. Y'all be safe. You take care of your families. You keep doing what you're doing. And for anybody that doesn't feel appreciated, I just want to tell you, I appreciate everything that you're doing for you and your family. We love you from the Immaculate Podcast. We encourage you to stay 10 toes and you keep working hard. If nobody's going to tell you we appreciate you, guess what? The Immaculate Podcast is going to tell you we appreciate the hell out of you. Keep doing what you're doing and don't change up and always be better than yesterday. Until next time, take care of yourself, stay safe, and keep moving forward. Josh, appreciate the hell out of you.
Right back at you. Hold on. Right, heart emoji.
Yeah, that looks like a broken heart, but it's all good. Ladies and gentlemen, that was episode of the Immaculate Podcast. We'll catch you next time. Peace.
Peace. Woo. Nice. Did he leave me? He leaves me. You there, Micas? He gone. Okay, bye. Oh god. What up? Oh yeah, that was fun. That was good. No, it was nice, and even rolling with the Luca thing the whole time. That it was real. So I liked it. It was fun. I think yeah, and I was talking to some people and kind of thinking through some stuff, and it's better if I be more opposite of you from stuff. So definitely gonna keep poking buttons and shit. Yeah, and especially being a part, I like this setup. If you're cool with it, because we'll be able to do all kind of shit, and then I'll be able to talk more shit because you know it'd be great. I love it. Oh yeah. Okay. Cool. Oh yeah, definitely. And then while you were doing that, I had my OBS going, live streaming to YouTube, and we got up to 12 views through the whole thing, and three people at once, and so slowly getting them back over to that. And then I just when I recorded it, I just had to go straight to the uh, full podcast episode. So that'll go straight out on the streaming platform, so it'll be a lot quicker. Then I'm gonna put a little graphic on the bottom. Uh, oh yeah. Yeah, it'll. YouTube ones, they're building slowly too. Like got a couple that are over 100 views, and it's hard to get people over there because they're just not leaving Facebook. But people staying on Facebook, and you could probably see there's probably dig down your analytics and see like how long they're staying and shit like that. But yeah, I think it was fun and pulling stuff that's relevant. And like today's stuff was more open towards a lot of people. So uh, yeah, yeah, very fresh and topical. And with this setup, we can just throw shit like hey, year round, we'll just get on to do a quick episode and. Mm-hmm.